Hello everyone and welcome back to Sandy Says. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how I clean my Cosco 2-in-1 Finale Booster car seat. The first thing I do when I clean any car seat is I lay down a blanket or towel underneath it. That way when any crumbs, crackers, candies, anything else that might be hidden in your child's seat fall out, you can easily just scoop the whole thing up. My second step is to just take a vacuum and vacuum out any loose crumbs that would come flying when you take the cover off. And I just take my handheld and get in there as clean as I can. Once I have any big crumbs cleaned up, I go ahead and I take the straps off and take the cover off. To take the straps off of this car seat, you're going to flip it, turn it around and flip it over. And you will see on the back where the straps go into the metal holder and they both just slide onto the top there. So once you've found that, you're just going to slide it through the little slit that is there and it should easily pop right off. Next, you will take those same two straps, flip your car seat back over, and then just pull those straps out of the front of the car seat. And the next thing I like to do once I pull those straps off is I go ahead and take the harness straps off, clip it together, and then set it aside so I don't lose the pieces. Once I have my straps out, it's time to take the cover off. I start by turning the car seat on its side and start undoing the latches, and I unloop the car seat tether. On this car seat, there are 8 latches that hook with elastic straps, and then there are 2 parts at the bottom of the car seat where the fabric just hooks underneath the car seat lip without actually having a strap. Once you have all 8 of these car seat elastic bands unlooped, then you just flip the car seat over and it's time to take out the buckle. To pull out the car seat buckle, you push it through the slot on the bottom. I don't know if it's all seats or not, but mine was a very tight squeeze and you had to really push it through there. Once I have the cover off, I go ahead and throw my car seat cover in the washing machine on a delicate cycle, and when the load is finished, I hang it to dry. While the cover is in the washing machine, I come back with my vacuum and I vacuum out any crumbs that I can get from the top, and I also turn the entire car seat upside down and I give it a few really good shakes to get anything out of those cracks, crevices, creases, and hard to reach places. Once I have vacuumed and shaken it out, I take a wet washcloth or paper towel and go ahead and wipe out any crumbs that the vacuum didn't get. Just make sure you use water or mild soap. Never use bleach or any harsh chemicals on your car seat or straps. If you use harsh chemicals on the straps, it can actually compromise the integrity of the straps and may make it so they don't hold properly in a crash, or it might weaken them so they may actually snap in a crash. At least that's what I read. The manual says no bleach or harsh chemicals. And then lastly, I clean the straps. So what I do to clean the straps is first I take the top where the clip is still on there and I fold it over so I don't lose it, and then I push them against a hard surface and just run that paper towel up against them to get any stains, food, gunk, spills, whatever off of them. And I do the same with the chest clip and the buckle at the bottom. Just remember, no harsh chemicals, water or mild soap only, so we don't compromise the integrity of the car seat straps. Once we have the inside of the car seat cleaned and the cover washed and dried, it is time to put it back on, and putting it on is as simple as taking it off. The first thing I do is I put the bottom buckle up in through the slot. Again, mine is a tight squeeze. I don't know if it's an issue with my car seat cover or if it's all of them for this specific model, but I did have to really push to get it through there. And then the next thing I do is squeeze the tether through its hole on the bottom as well. Once those 2 things are in place, I go ahead and move on to the straps. To put the straps through, I fold the top of the strap over the clip so it doesn't fall off, and then I first feed it through the bottom, and then I repeat that step for the opposite side, again holding that clip as I feed it through so it does not fall off and so I don't lose it, because that is an important part of the car seat. Once I have it fed all the way through, I go ahead and flip the car seat over just to make sure that there aren't any twist or bends in the strap, because those, is similar to using harsh chemicals, can compromise the integrity of the strap. So once I've checked and made sure that's everything is good and not twisted, I go ahead and put the chest clip on. I go from the bottom up the back side and then out through the top, and I repeat that step for both sides. Once the chest clip is on, I go ahead and move to feeding the straps through their proper loops on the top of the car seat. I actually put both straps through the car seat cover first, and then once that's done, I go ahead and feed it through the actual car seat part of the car seat. Once the straps are in place, it's time to feed them through that metal loop on the back part. So you'll simply just pick up that metal clip and then loop the loop on the car seat straps through that metal anchor the same way you unhooked them. Once I have that piece hooked on the back, I usually give the straps a little bit of a tug and clip it just to make sure that everything is in its proper place and attached correctly. And then I go on and move on to reattaching the car seat cover. So again, there are 8 points where the car seat will attach to the base of the car seat, and all but the bottom 2 on the bottom right and left corners are the places that have elastic loops, and everything else, it just loops over. These 2 spots right here are the part that just loop over. They don't have an elastic band that hooks. The rest of them have an elastic loop that hooks around a plastic piece that's on the underside of the car seat. Once you have all of those hooks reattached, your car seat is cleaned and ready to go for its next ride. If you have any questions about this car seat, comment down below and please let me know. I also have several videos and a playlist link below on how to clean several Graco strollers, baby trend strollers, Graco car seats, and even flow car seats. So if you have one of those seats and needs help, be sure to check them out. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.